Hello, good people of YouTube. Mountbatten here. And today, Friday, July 29th, the summer sale event for Warships has kicked off on the North American server. This year, it is called the Summer Days event. Now, if you take a look at the Summer Days event, you'll be forgiven for thinking it looks, well, almost exactly like the British Battleships Early Access event, or in the Early Access event. Wargaming seems to absolutely love this style of event where you have this big old sequential bundle, well, sequential bundles that you have to get through in order to get to what most players actually want at the end of the bundle. The past 4 or 5 early access events have followed this style. We've had 1 or 2 events already pretty much, again, do exactly this already. Won't surprise me if they start moving their other more cemented events into this style too, like the Christmas container event or the Black Friday event. But I don't know, the Black Friday and Christmas containers, they make so much money off of those. I don't think they'd really mess with that too much, but who knows. But anyway, so the Summer Days event, if you want to find this event, you'll find it in the Armory just below the Research Bureau and above the British Battlecruiser Early Access event. And the Summer Days event brings yet another currency to the game, on top of the, I don't know how many currencies we already have, or temporary currencies, I guess, since these will be leaving once this event is over with. Summer tokens. In this event, you can exchange summer tokens for bundles in the sequential bundles list, or you can also exchange it for distant voyages containers in the Armory, or you could also exchange them for 1,500 credits at the rate of 1 summer token to 1,500 credits. Other than that, that's all you can really do with them. Now, the main course of this event is, of course, the sequential bundles in the Armory. Now, each sequential bundle goes up in value from the previous one. So, for example, the first Distant Voyages premium container, you can get that for a mere 300 summer tokens, which you can acquire 300 summer tokens through a combat mission chain right now, which will give you 300 summer tokens, so you can get the first one for sure for free. The next bundle is another Distant Voyage container. Well, you get 3 of them in this bundle, and that's 600 tokens, which, so, you get 3 of them for double the cost. And you can probably get these if you're a fairly active member of the community for free, because there's also an option in the Armory to exchange your community tokens for 100 summer tokens. You can exchange 500 community tokens for 100 summer tokens, but this is limited to 3. So you can get another 300 summer tokens here for free, and then at that point, this is when you have to open up your wallet a little bit, because from here on out, you gotta pay for these tokens. Now, the tokens are available in 2 places. You can buy them outright in the Armory in a package called the Summer Bonus. Now, the idea of these summer tokens is that you're getting them as part of your normal spending. I think that's what Wargaming's trying to go with here. So, if you buy the Summer Bonus package, you get 1.5 million credits, and then you get 100 summer tokens on top of that. Basically, the exchange rate for these tokens to doubloons is 1 token is 10 doubloons. So you can do the math right there. You get 100 tokens like this. Now, as you go through the rest of the sequential bundles, they do get a little bit better. Now, outright, the Distant Voyage containers are pretty much worthless, because you're just getting camos in these containers, not the economic boost that used to be associated with these camos. You can't get economic boost through these containers. You can get to the 3rd tier, the blue tier of boost, and those are some very nice boosts to have on your ship. These are the 160% credit boost, the 800% ship XP boost, the 800% commander XP boost, and the 2400% free XP boost. So again, these economic boosts are pretty nice, but they're not the permanent boost that you used to get with these premium camos. And you can clearly tell that Wargaming knows that too, because the Distant Voyages containers, they're again 300 summer day tokens in the first one, then 600 summer day tokens in the second one for 3 of the things. So they're pretty worthless when you compare them to the next bundle, which is the Kriegsmarine premium containers from the German battleship early access events, which you get 4 of these for 1,600 tokens. So you can clearly see that they know their value right here. And yes, that's right. It's that big of a price jump from the second bundle to the third bundle. Now, in the Kriegsmarine premium containers, you can of course get ships like the Mainz and the Palmer, and you can also pick up the Hipper, which is the tech line ship. I always thought it was kind of weird how they start to put tech line ships in these containers. It's like, I want to buy this container because I want to get a premium ship. I don't want to get stuck with the Hipper, which I can grind for free. Which I do feel sorry for someone that does get the Hipper in a premium ship container. But yeah, but anyway, of course, there's a whole list of goodies you can get with the Kriegsmarine containers too. After the Kriegsmarine containers, you do get 5 Black Friday 2021 premium containers, which that's actually pretty nice for 2,000 summer tokens. And again, the price goes up yet again. Granted, you do get 5 of these containers, and you can get ships like the Tirpitz B, the Alaska B, and the Kaga B on top of all the other previous Black Friday ships, of which there's quite a few, obviously. So you can get those. Then after the Black Friday event, you get Journey to the West containers, which you get 5 of these, and you can get the Baji, the Wujing, the Wukong, the Shenzheng in these containers. Then after the Journey to the West containers, you get 5 of the German Battleship premium containers, which I believe this is from the the first Kriegsmarine containers are from the Carrier event, and then the German Battleship premium containers, this is from the Battle Cruiser event. You can get 5 of these in a bundle. You can get the Brandenburg, the Immelmann, the Weimar, or the Merker, which is again the Tier 8 destroyer split. Okay. And of course, a bunch of other goodies with that too, like 12,500 coal, Elite Commander XP, free XP, and then again, more blue economic boost. And then after the last set of German Battleship containers, and by the way, those are under the 2,000 summer tokens, the Tier 7 premium ship container, you get 1 of those for 3,000 summer tokens. And then the Tier 8 premium containers, you get for 2,000 summer tokens, and this is just one. I find that weird that the Tier 7 premium ship container is 3,000 tokens, then the Tier 8 premium ship container is 2,000 tokens. And finally, at the end of your sequential bundle voyage, you get a Tier 9 premium ship container, which you can get 1 of 11 Tier 9 premium ships. Boy. So after all that, you will have spent 14,500 summer day tokens. Now remember what I said. They're exchanged at about the rate of 1 doubloon. I'm sorry, 1 token equals 10 doubloons. So you got to add another tens place to that number, which will give you the grand total of 145,000 doubloons in order to get through this entire event. However, if you do purchase the blooms right now, you get summer day tokens thrown in there. Again, at about the same exchange rate. So, really, you'll be spending somewhere along the lines of like 75,000 doubloons on this event. If you want to get everything, which is going to wildly vary in value based upon what you get. Because you could get all of these containers, and you could just get nothing up until you get to the premium ship containers, because those are guaranteed to, of course, drop premium ships once you get there. But you got to get all the way up to the last 3 bundles before you're assured to get at least a premium ship in this event. So, again, you got to get down to those last 3 to get guaranteed loot from this event, which is kind of dumb. Now, this has, of course, been called a scam quite quickly on the forums and Reddit and elsewhere. I wouldn't say it's a scam. It's pretty upfront with what you have a chance of getting. And again, with the new system in place where it breaks down the chance of the ships dropping, the rewards dropping, the camos dropping, the economic boost dropping. Again, it's all right there. It's very upfront with what it is. So I wouldn't call it a scam. There's no like hidden thing that's trying to swipe your money away from you. You're willingly buying loot boxes, again with the percentages dropped out right in front for everyone to see. So I wouldn't call it a scam. Is it a crappy event? Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, dropping 75,000 doubloons to get all these containers, to get a chance on most of the containers at getting a premium ship, and only being promised 3 premium ships from the tier 7, the tier 8, and the tier 9 containers for 75,000 dubs. Which, again, mind you, you're not guaranteed to get a good premium ship from those tier 7, those tier 8, and those tier 9 containers. There are some good ships in those containers. Kearsarge is in there, but that's a coal ship that you can get for free, Again, tier 8, there's a ton of premium ships you can get in there. There's a lot of good, there's a lot of bad. Tier 7, there's a lot of bad, and there's some good in those tier 7 premium containers. So again, you're not promised to get a good one. So, again, this event is incredibly overpriced, but it's upfront with what you gotta do to get these containers. The percentages are there, everything's laid out pretty clearly. So I wouldn't say it's a scam, it's a crappy event, and of course, I'd avoid it like the plague. Now, of course, if you are buying doubloons for whatever, you are going to get some summer tokens. And sure, if you've got, of course, a couple thousand laying around because you bought some doubloons to do XYZ with them, and you've got a few thousand around, sure, absolutely, go ahead and throw them at the event, because they're just not going to do anything. They get converted to, I think, credits after 11.7. This event does go for the full duration of what's left 11.6 and then 11.7. So you have some time to, of course, buy doubloons and get these summer tokens. And I don't say buy doubloons just for the event. I'm just saying, again, if you buy doubloons for, I don't know, buying XYZ and you have some left over, well, not that you have some left over, when you buy the doubloons, you get the summer tokens as part of your doubloon package now. So yeah, again, you're probably going to wind up with some, and that's what I do, just not spend any more in the game than I normally would if you're buying doubloons for, converting XP to free XP, or, again, whatever, and you have some summer tokens laying around, sure. Go ahead, see what you can get from the, well, I don't know, I wouldn't see anyone buying more than, maybe the Black Friday containers, again, just going about your normal day of spending doubloons in the game. But yeah, whatever, that's what I do with the event. I definitely wouldn't go out and just try to whale my way through this event, because again, the rewards, again, you can roll good and get some good ships, or you can roll bad and get absolutely nothing from most of these containers and get 3 premium ships at the end that probably aren't going to be worth it, because again, you're not promised to get a good ship out of those containers. So again, guys, I give it a hard pass. And again, if you pick some summer tokens up with your normal purchase of doubloons, throw those at the event. But yeah, it's not a scam, it's a dumb event, overpriced event, and I'd avoid it. So know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 40,000 subscribers, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. Hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. Have a wonderful week. Hope to catch you guys in the next one.